Hello everybody and welcome to a bit of an update on what's going on with the channel. So, obviously, the last couple weeks I haven't had any content on the channel, and there's a pretty good reason for that. The reason being that I was switching jobs, and essentially my schedule consisted of me waking up at 4 in the morning, going to my original job, getting out of that around, 9-ish, then coming home, eating essentially lunch, taking a shower, and then going to my other job till about 5-ish. So I was pretty much working, 13-hour days. I didn't really have any time or energy to make content, and I didn't want to put out a bunch of, crap videos because I was too tired to really do anything anyways. So, I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is. But yeah, I have a new job now, and this new job is not like my old job. My old job was a service-based job that, my hours were sporadic, and they, some days I was working, some days I wasn't. Sometimes I was working for 4 hours, some days I was working for 8 hours. It just kind of depended. Now I'm working a standard kind of like 9 to 5 job. It is a nicer job. It's not like a, what do you call it? It's not like a lot of manual labor. I get to hang out and pretty much fix video games for a living, which is pretty great. I'm pretty happy about it. I'm gonna subdue this guy because I think this is probably the best place to take this guy out. If I can close the door. There we go. So yeah. Basically, I have a new job and I have time on my hands that is regular, which means that I think it would be a good time to kind of start streaming. And I would like to stream with other people around. I want to hang out with you guys mostly, do some multiplayer stuff together. And also, play games like, Hitman, obviously, game I'm playing right now. We play games like, I want to play the new Wolfenstein game. Well, I want to obviously play the new one that's coming out soon, but the one that came out, I think it was a couple of years ago, maybe 2 years ago, Wolfenstein: The New Order. And I think they had a expansion or a DLC for that I'd also like to go through. Those are things that I've been thinking about streaming, along with things like Stellaris multiplayer kind of stuff, That would be a fun thing for the channel, especially since there are a lot of new people on the channel because of my Stellaris series. I would like to... Well, I'm obviously going to continue the Stellaris Explained. People obviously really enjoy that series, and I enjoy making it. It is a bit of a time sink, because, I do have to do a lot of research to make sure I have all my facts straight, because things change in, Paradox games. They're kind of living in that way. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be continuing that on the channel, and I'm going to try to keep up a 1 video a day schedule. I think that will be doable. Should be able to figure it out. Way back when I was doing like Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen videos, and that I was also working a similar schedule. And I was able to keep up not a video a day, but I was able to keep up a pretty good stream of content. So we'll see how it works out. I want to, kind of push myself for a video a day. I think that's at least baseline minimum. If I find it's easy enough, then I'll probably push towards 2, because I think 2 is probably like the golden spot, Goldilocks zone. That's what I'm going for. I'm just gonna pace around this rock while this guy goes back over there so I can lure him into the bathroom and kill him. But yeah, I'm thinking 1 video a day at least, and then hopefully I can push it up to 2 videos a day. We'll see. The multiplayer series, because of my new job, it makes it very difficult to do that. Before, I was getting out very early. I would be out of my job around 9-10 in the morning, which meant that people in the UK and people in Finland were still awake. Lambert and Christo specifically. My new job, I get out at 5 p.m. and they are fast asleep, like they are right now. It's like 7 o'clock for me. So yeah, probably not a lot of collaborations for the near future. We worked out that we could probably record on Sundays. But the problem with that is usually, I mean, things happen, you know? People have lives. Nothing's perfect. And if somebody skips out, then that's a week's worth of content gone kind of thing. We were getting it down to a point where we were, you know, putting out 10 videos in a session because we'd hang out and, you know, have fun. But we'll see how it goes. For now, we're putting the multiplayer stuff on hold. Christo's going to be back soonish. I don't know. Maybe he's back now. He's on some boat trip or something. I have no idea. He didn't tell us anything about it. But, yeah. I'm gonna blend in as a patient. Yeah, I don't know why it's giving me this tutorial crap. I've beaten the game. But yeah, we should be getting some multiplayer stuff back. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna play since, you know, Stellaris is pretty much over. CK2 is pretty much over. Maybe we'll do EU4, but everybody's all up on that Mew and taxes. I'm not very good at it. But it's not stable multiplayer, so we haven't really been able to continue that. Hopefully it'll get stable multiplayer soon, but we'll see. Regardless, we'll figure out something to play. Maybe we'll do some Battlegrounds. Maybe we'll do, I don't know, anything. Any multiplayer stuff. We'll figure something out. But yeah, for now, that's a bit on hold. And what else did I want to mention? Oh yeah, for streams. If you guys are interested in streaming, please let me know, you know, what are good days for you. I'm Pacific time. I live in California. It's hell over here right now. But yeah, after 5 Pacific time, I'm looking at streaming, you know, at least a couple hours here and there. And if you have a specific day, you know, maybe if Thursdays work out great for you, maybe if Fridays work out great for you, or whatever, let me know. I definitely am considering Saturday as a stream day because I can stream at any time. I'm not working on Saturdays unless I'm on call, which may happen from time to time, and I'll update people about that. But for now, Saturdays are open and free for me, and I plan to use that to hang out with people, you know, and play video games. But yeah, if you have a specific time you want to hang out, if you have a specific game you want to play, let me know. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to have a bit of a community that just kind of comes in, hangs out, and plays games together, because that's kind of why I do this YouTube thing. I enjoy hanging out and playing with people, you know. That's when I was a little kid, that's what me and my friends did. We'd come home and we'd play video games. And since most people have grown up and, you know, maybe they're not in a good financial position, maybe they don't have, oh, hello. Yeah, whatever. He's dead. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Through whatever means, my friends have kind of like lost the ability to play video games or lost the interest or whatever. So I don't have a lot of people to play with. I'm just going to have to kill this guy in the open, am I? And so that's kind of why I do this YouTube thing. I get to play video games with people, whether it be, you know, a third party just watching, or whether it be, you know, Christo and Lambert and me hanging out and playing CK2 for 10 hours a day on a Saturday or whatever. That's really why I do it. And if you guys want to come hang out, play video games with me, I'd love to do it. Especially things like, you know, Stellaris, obviously. But yeah, if you have games that you want to play, or if you have games you want to see me play, I guess. If you have games or times that work for you or times that really suck for you, I'd love to hear that in the comments. All of that feedback is going to be taken into consideration so that I can kind of work out the ideal schedule for not only me, but you guys as well. And that way, you know, we have a list of games that we can kind of go through and judge whether or not they're worth playing more, or whether they are, you know, something that we just do once or twice here and there. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'm just going to strangle this guy here. Yeah, crime noticed. I know. Snap his neck, and then we're gonna run. No, don't crouch. Don't crouch. Just run. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Oh, okay, I'm dead. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'd love to play some games, you know, hang out and stream, and I definitely plan on continuing working on the channel. I've just been under extreme work conditions lately, and expect more stuff to come up soon. If it cools off and you know, there's time to record a bit tonight, I probably will, but we'll see how it goes. It's still like 80 something degrees and it's 7 o'clock here, so it's unlikely that it'll cool off to the point where I'm happy to just sit down and record before having to go to sleep and all that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please let me know any feedback that you have, and I will see you later.